So I just finished my binge of the wonder that is 2001 World Wrestling Federation. Being the last full year of the Attitude Era, we're seeing WWF change from the attitude of rebellion into the ruthless aggression era. The first Raw of 2001 was full of interesting encounters.
Your big-breasted tactics.
One being Stephanie McMahon being humiliated once again on public television. But this isn't what I'm talking about. I want to talk about the hardcore match between Raven and Taz. The hardcore title is known for its inclusion of the notorious 24/7 rule, meaning a wrestler can pin the champion at any point for the title with a referee present. This led to a bunch of comical matches that included a match at an indoor playground. The hardcore title held by Raven would usually involve Raven entering the ring with a cart full of weapons. From street signs, houseplants, to my favorite being a bag of oranges, Raven loved being creative in his hardcore battles. 2001 was more than just a year. It was apparently the year of the Raven effect, or so claimed at the time by Scott Levy. And with his IQ of 143, he is an unstoppable force. Due to Raven's high IQ and involvement with Mensa, he is clearly of appropriate authority to accurately call the crowd intellectual cripples. Classy, Taz now enters the ring unamused and the match begins. We see the use of the trash can lid that leads to a Raven tying a noose around Taz as the fight breaks into the crowd. I don't know if that's safe, but it sure the hell is cool. I love it when the wrestlers fight backstage, and most hardcore matches always end up as such. The fight ultimately breaks out into the women's bathroom. This led to the fight taking into the stall, where Raven gets a urine swirlie. Taz almost slips and falls in this match, and of course the 24/7 rule takes effect. All of a sudden, Hardcore Holly aggressively chucks a monitor at Raven. Crash apparently is here too, and he tries to pin Taz. I don't really understand how pinning Taz should give Crash the title, but I digress. Raven sprays them with a fire extinguisher. Raven then pins Crash and runs away. Apparently Blackman's there too, and he straights up clearly faster than Raven, but Hardcore Holly stopped him because, you know, kayfabe. The 24/7 rule kind of reminds me why I love Falls Count Anywhere matches. The change in stimuli enhances the intensity of watching grown men being thrown downstairs, which now I gotta remind everyone of the match between Kevin Sullivan and Chris Benoit at the 1996 Great American Bash. Not only did Benoit get thrown down concrete steps, but this fight also went into the ladies' bathroom. Inspiration at its finest, folks.